知名市调公司 Adobe Analytics 公布2022年年底购物季网络分析报告，全美消费者总共在网络上花费出创纪录的2117亿美元，代表介于18岁到25岁的Z世代正引领着商品虚拟化的消费习惯，且逐渐改变过去一定要摸到手的实体消费方式。
It's not just, oh, I want one item. There's 2 brands to choose from. There's a plethora of brands to choose from all the time, which kind of makes shopping challenging, I think. But that sort of speaks to social media and how important social media and digital presence is, and really how digital marketing has influenced our choices and our brand loyalty and choosing where we choose to shop. I think we still appreciate a very good physical store experience, but I think maybe different from other generations, we're looking for a little bit more if we're going to go in person. Is the store experience unique? Is it interesting? Is it engaging? I think we look for a little bit more of that stuff. So in some sense, we're pretty strict judges of where we want to spend our time. But I think for convenience factor, digital has really changed it for us. A lot of us are busy. A lot of us do multiple things at once, and just having the option to shop online or browse online at least is really, really beneficial for us. And, we don't really always have to touch the item, for example. I think that's where word of mouth and brand loyalty really comes into play. If I know that, 3 of my friends shop at this brand and they all really have good reviews and like it, I don't really need to go try that pair of shoes on. I'd be like, okay, let me order it. I trust you. So I think we really value that.
且分析 Z 世代特色，除了善用行动科技之外，工作部分 Z 世代尤其看重高薪与高职位，不过却又特别重视工作和生活间的平衡。如此不同的特质，在后疫情时代马上就冲击到传统劳工市场与办公室文化。
Loyalty is a little bit hard to earn in this generation. I think when we're looking for jobs, we really appreciate autonomy. So having a lot of freedom and choice. Me and another Gen Z might value different things, but I think we definitely look for the companies and place of employment that values the same thing as us. Whether that's money, whether that's time to work from home, whether that's, being able to travel on a job. I think, if we can make work a part of our lives versus work the only thing that we live for, I think that's really something we value. So whatever the priorities may be, we will definitely go towards it. And I think once we find a place of employment that, really speaks to us and aligns with us, I think we can give them their loyalty, but it's definitely harder to earn than previous generations.
且不同于近几年美国兴起的快时尚消费模式，多数 Z 世代则逐渐脱离上网冲动消费的旧模式，且同样善用高科技 ，Z 世代却更能精打细算，实现买到对的东西。
I've bought many things because 5 of my friends said it was really cool, and yes, it was probably more expensive than Zara or H&M, but I still own them, I still wear them, I still love them. I think it's helped shift the idea of, oh, I want new, and I'm okay to spend a little bit more for one item and have it for longer. I think we're so creative as well. So that's why fashion trends don't necessarily have to change every season. It's like, what do I have in my closet? What do I have that I can, mix and match and make it trendy again? So I think the creative element has really shown to light. We draw a lot of inspiration, again, from social media, again, online. What are other people doing? Oh, I can do that too, or I can make my own trend. So yeah, I think it's less about what you want to get and how you can use what you have.
Them will be more care about the environment right now.
On Google Maps, when you're clicking a driving route and there's a little leaf, and maybe that's only 2 minutes longer or whatever, then I'll pick it. I think we're at a point where technology has really advanced for consumers like Gen Zs to make the better choice. I understand in previous generations with maybe less education or less mass technology implementations on how to be sustainable and how to be environmental, it's a little bit harder to choose, quote, the right option. But I think we can't ignore the facts today. Like, there's so much science, so much research, so many people making our lives easier to make the better choice. So to your note on, maybe fast food restaurants putting indicators, I think, yeah, that could impact someone's choice. Most definitely. I think right now the industry that's most under scrutiny is fashion. I think everyone somehow really, really cares about the supply chain of fashion. And I think that's really, really amazing.
换句话说 ，Z 世代不只改变了消费行为，加速了移动办公文化，甚至还重新定义了事业成就。
We're probably the first generation to grow up with technology, and it's really part of our lives. And we shouldn't, be like, oh, computers are bad, phones are too much time on your phone. Yeah, obviously go out and have fun and outdoors, the sun and everything. I don't want, every 8-year-old to be on an iPad all day. But I think it's a point where we need to accept that this is part of the new normal, and that what you did back in your day may not apply for people today. So yeah, I think just having open conversation, approaching us like adults for, the ones who are, 18 and above, which is a good number of Gen Zs now. Not looking down on us. Like, I think one key point is that success is measured very differently now with generations. I think a lot of in the past, success was financial. Can you buy a house? Can you buy a car? Whereas with a lot of Gen Zs, it's like success maybe, I was able to travel to 20 countries this year. That's a win.
强调疫情期间，美国西北互助保险公司的 Z 世代调查报告发现，平均每10名 Z 世代中就有7人选择多储蓄，且相较于其他年龄层更主动寻求理财咨询。换句话说，他们不再只是其他年长者眼中过去那个只爱花钱的孩子，而是能善用科技，发挥出更多创意，来引领后疫情时代。东森新闻团队洛杉矶报道。